Here's the lineup on the inside in red, Rudy Holta, now racing, of course, under a Polish licence, twice times a Polish champion. Kasprzak goes from gate 2 in the blue helmet colour. It's Scott Nicholls, our own Scott Nicholls, Britain's #1. He goes from gate 3. On the outside in yellow, Lee Adams, fancied by many to win his first ever world title.
Indeed, and he started the season in brilliant form. He's been terrific for the Robins, and we've seen him already on Sky, and once again, silky smooth. Pedersen looking on. All of a sudden, the build-up. It's really worked hard. Everybody's been working hard. Now's the time to really perform.
There is that man, Lee Adams. We saw Thomas Golob next to Nicky Pedersen looking on. All the riders looking to see how the track goes. Our referee tonight, Tony Steele of British Rand, back on the roster this year. Away they go for heat #1. Good start on the inside behind red, Rudy Holta. Lee Adams in yellow coming round the outside. Pushing up the inside. Kasprzak in blue. Right at the back, sadly, it's Scott Nicholls. But the man out front, Rudy Holta, going well.
Yeah, super start from the inside from Holta, and Kasprzak gets tucked back into second place. Nicholls now has forced his way into third place. Adams appears either got problems or just not going forward at all. But Holta out front, fast.
Rudy Holta, fancied by many to do well here. He's made the final 5 times in his 47 previous Grand Prix, but yet to win. On this form, it could be very different for the twice-time Polish champion. In second place, it's Kasprzak, who's missing out on the British League this year. But there is Scott Nicholls making ground and trying to gain in confidence as they stretch out. They go into the last lap now with Holta seemingly in charge, Kelvin.
Yeah, he's flying out front really fast. We've seen it before. If Holta hits the front, he's absolutely flying. And once again, he's proving it here. He's going to pick up a valuable 3 points.
A checkered flag to Rudy Holta for the first one, the first GP race of the season. In second place in blue, Kasprzak. A single of what could be valuable point for Scott Nicholls in white. A disappointment of the fact for Lee Adams. You've got to say that it was a brilliant ride from Rudy Holta, but disappointment in the back for Lee Adams. And Kelvin,
indeed,
I have to say, not the start we expected from Lee Adams, almost perhaps the reverse for the final heat result, which sees right now heat 1, Rudy Holta, the heat winner, 3 points in the Grand Prix standings for him. Kasprzak gets 2. In second place, Scott Nicholls gets a valuable point there, and Lee Adams, you could have bet against that, gets 0 to start in 4th place. An interesting first heat, and Holta impressive.
Very impressive indeed. The 2 boys on the inside clearly had a significant advantage. Kasprzak was smart there. He didn't run for the outside. He tucked back up the inside. Adams was forced to run around the outside, pulls a load of tear-offs down the back straight, and Nicholls then dives underneath him going into turn 3. Once again away from the tapes. Adams can't get a... He's forced to make that high line early on. It's a bit slippery, a bit greasy out there. Just can't find the grip to get himself in front. Holta, though, he found himself in front and just gently pulled away and away and away. Super stuff there from the Norwegian pole. Look at that, super first turn from him. Adams on the outside, eating the dirt. But Rudy Holta, 3 points in the bag, looks good.
He does look good, Kelvin, and the fact about Rudy Holta seems to never want to ride in the British Elite League.
That's a shame, you know, because he's been around a long time now. He's well into his 30s. I don't expect we're going to see him, but he's been a solid performer on the European tracks for a long time.